Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Cities Skylines. Welcome back to 5B1C. This will be my week again, and the start of round 2. This will be episode 16, by the way, and today we are going to work on filling in some residential stuff on the some of the hills. I really want to do something a little bit different. I know last round I did a lot of a grid in the downtown area, and I feel like it really gave a lot of character, and the city has really grown quite a bit, but I want to do something a little bit differently today, and that is going to be to really build on the hills a bit. And with that in mind, I wanted to start by having a night view here and kind of just show a little bit of the day-night cycle of what the town looks like and what the activity in the water looks like as well. It is a very active little port. But what I want to do this round also is I want to start really bringing in some of the guests too. So we are going to, first of all, turn off the day-night cycle and get this set so that we can build. And so what I want to do is bring in some guests, and we are going to reserve this interchange for Imperator to redo. And I think what I want to do is buy this tile here too, because Imperator will need more space there. So we've got that now, which kind of restricts us for a little bit, but I think, yeah, we get another one at just a few thousand population. So we'll have enough that we can build with, but that will allow me to give this whole area to Imperator here. And I think, and we'll talk about this in just a minute, but the tile that I just unlocked, I think will be very good for a nature reserve, which may also be a good option for a guest. I haven't lined that up where to talk to the other guest builders, the Tim Meister and Biffa, about that just yet. But we'll see. One of them will probably want to do it. But anyway, let's come in here. And what I want to do is really fill in this area, because I noticed we've got some taller buildings here and taller buildings here. And I want to get some housing in there as well. Maybe we'll find a spot for a park. But what I want to do is we'll extend this road out, I think. Yeah. Because the other thing is I want to have a clear line for where that goes. But let's come in here, and also, I think I have autosave turned off, so hang on. As a matter of fact, I did have autosave turned off, so I would turn that back on. And I'm going to go ahead and start building in here. We don't have network skins, so I have to go through here manually to find the road that we used. There's so many roads. This one, I think it is. Nope, I'm close though. This one. Yeah, okay. Just take that segment back out because I don't know that that is where I want it to go. Okay, we've got a hill here. And I think maybe this road continues on the outside of this hill. I don't want to lose that house because I just took their road away. But we're going to come up here like that, and then we're going to follow this contour line here. And I've come to a pedestrian path here, which I think is going to have to come out. But what do we have here? We have the power plant, which I don't think they would want us to come in here. The waste transfer facility has emptied. Why did we have that set to empty? I wonder. Does it let it fill back up here? And we can unpause because I got this back in here. And what are you guys all mad about? Low land value. Okay, we need to get that fixed. Because otherwise their homes will eventually get abandoned or reduced. But let's come in here and maybe we end... Oh, you know what? This road could come up here. Yeah. Okay. Sorry guys, we're going to take out your pedestrian path and replace it with the road. Actually, that looks really great. So let's then continue the pedestrian path the rest of the way here. I can continue like that, and then they can just walk along the sidewalk. So now they'll have to cross up here, which creates a little bit of traffic there, but I love how many pedestrians we have in this city. So that also frees up more of that. But first of all, I want to come in here and we're going to get a city park up here. The question is where? Where do I want that? Now over here, you get a view of the power plant. I feel like I want it over here. But really, I had been thinking of getting one right in here. So maybe we do that, and instead over here, let's check on services. So we don't have healthcare out here. Let's get them that. In fact, let's get a little bit of... what is the zoning here? We have office, we have a little bit of commercial over in here. A nice tram turnaround there. I wonder, and this is made into a nice arterial with the zoning not, or like the zoning not quite on this street. But I do feel like we need to get some commercial in somewhere. Maybe what we do... Let's see, where would it go? And then we have a hill up here, right? Yeah, a hill there. Maybe we come in here a little bit and we get a little bit of commercial complex. So we'll extend this road in here a little bit. And then we're going to bring in a similar style road in here. And we're going to, you know what? Let's build this around the tram here. Where does the tram stop? It stops over there. I wonder if we could get it to stop in here too. Yeah. So now the tram will stop inside here. And let's add a nice road. This one, we'll get some bike lanes in here. I go this way. Yeah, we'll bring a bike lane. In fact, this is the road we just built. Let's add bike lanes here. Oh, that's a one-way. I don't want a one-way. I want the one with 2 directions. This one. And then I want this to come out like that. So this road comes in and comes up here, and then we're going to get commercial zoning in here. And let's go with a grass-lined road. How deep do I want the zoning? And I guess we could just do like that and come down. How far was that? That was 1100. Yeah, I like that. And then, so healthcare, what do we have in the city itself? We have sports facility there. We have one little clinic there. I think we need to get a hospital in downtown. And let's get a clinic out here. So we'll go ahead and put this here. And the other thing I want to do is add pedestrian path. Like that. So now that gets access to the train station or the tram station there. Then let's go. So that adds a little bit here. Yeah, this is critical. What other services do we need here? We need fire. Let's get a fire station up here then. Oh, you know what that means? I bet I loaded without the proper European theme. Yep. Okay, well, let's reload and redo stuff. So what I'm just making an assessment of what I did. I built this road and I marked that. Okay, so I have rebuilt everything I think that I had taken out. Oh, and we also need to turn this back to not empty anymore. But lo and behold, there is a clinic right here and a police headquarters. So they do have their land value, and now they're not getting that icon or that pop-up. So I think that is a good sign. We have medical there, and also, do we have a hospital in downtown yet? No, so we can still add that. Oh, but we did get a hospital up here on the hill. So maybe we don't need one downtown. And then we have fire up here. We have police up here. We have an autosave coffee time. We have schools. Yeah, okay, this is all in good shape. So we can just focus on... let's turn anarchy back off. We can focus on residential in here. And I hope that is kind of what people were thinking. But what I think we'll do is... So this road kind of ends there. Let's get a little bit of a park here. And it can be just a pretty small city park. Probably not called Myrtle Park. But then let's also see the terrain here. Yeah, I think I want one road that goes up along the side of the park here. That maybe actually, you know what we'll do? So we will bring this down like this. And we will do a few switchbacks. It's not too steep. But it's just steep enough to make this worthwhile. And then the park can come in here and fill that space in. And let's call this, I don't know, Manor Hill Park. Yep, that works. Manor Hill Park. And let's go ahead and get just a little bit of attractions in here. It's a city park. We want a small park main gate. We can go over here. We want a side gate. Get one in there too. Okay, and then we just want to have these connected. And because it has such terrain in here, yeah, this is going to be kind of ugly, I think. No, I want this all ground level. Okay, this doesn't work here. We use anarchy to get it over there instead. Right, now this can come down here. This can come through here. And bring one down along like that. That I want to bring down a little bit. Okay, maybe I do want this so that we have a little bit more control over the slope. It is a rather steep slope, and we can decorate it, but I don't think we can do node controller on it. So we'll leave that off. Okay, that can come down there, and we probably can't. I bet I don't have node controller. There, and then we've got one more up there that we need to connect, which I think we would bring one off this way and bring a path down here. And maybe splits along here. This one can come up here, and this can come over like that. Then I just want a few things in here. We'll get a restroom, get a cafe somewhere over here, gazebo, and a playground. Okay, and then we're going to come in here, and I just want to do, I think we have 5B1C. Did I do one for this? Collab, maybe? Nope. Okay, so I need to get a... Okay, so now I've got this forest brush that will be... Why are you not doing anything? Okay, well, it is definitely one of those mornings for me, and I have managed now to get all of this back in here. This path does not want to exist properly, though, so we're going to rebuild it. But I mean, yeah, it's definitely a morning like that where you think you have everything set, and then it just turns out that you don't. So I was playing without unlimited trees. I was playing without node controller. I was playing without the vanilla and European style is toggled. And so it just, yeah, whatever. But I think we have everything set right. I've just re-imported everything, and now we can get, let's first of all get some power and water out here. Power, we have this coming here. Let's take that out. Just bring it along the road a little bit better now. And I see here that this road is not reconnected properly, so we will do that as well. Okay, and then we need water in the park. So let's bring that up on the road here. That will work, and then we just need to get power to come out this way, which that will fill in because I'm going to build a neighborhood in there. So let's go ahead and just use the tree mips that I wanted to do, the forest brush. We're just going to make this whole little thing a little park of trees. Yeah, that is a simple little thing that they can walk in there, and then what we'll do is we'll get residential in all of this. I think that'll be good. Yeah, we have 5% unemployment. So one thing that I like to do is I use the unemployment figure to decide what I want to, what I need to build. Sorry, I got confused because now I'm thinking about roads. I think what I want to do is we have this road that comes down here. That doesn't go all the way through. This one is going to be a pretty busy collector. So maybe we widen that. Let's extend that a little bit further here with the trees. Yeah, we'll have to redo that entrance there. But this can come all the way down here now. And in fact, let's widen this all the way out to here. Yeah, and then it can split and go in the two directions there. So then down here, we just need to use move it and move this a little bit over this way. That path is not connected right. There we go. Make sure these are all connected. Yeah, those are right, I think. Not enough electricity. Yep. Okay, so then what we can do, and what do we have here? A weird node. There we go. And this should still be View Boulevard. That can come all the way down here to there. Yeah, let's keep it all the way out this way. View Boulevard. And then this is Graham Avenue. Is that? I hope that's what Lee named it. That's what we're going with. Okay, so then this comes up here and is the main collector. So then what we can do is we can bring a road in this way. We'll have the grass-lined road through here. Though I kind of want to have a bike path, so I just put a bike path. Oh, this one didn't get upgraded. I want this to be a bike path here. And that goes all the way up that way. Do we have a tree lined with a bike path? But only 4 lanes. Avenue with trees. Parking in trees. What we could do is I could convert. Yeah, we'll do this. Autosave, coffee time. I tell you, this save file loads so much faster, and the autosaves are so much shorter without the. Yeah, I like the bike lane all the way through here. We'll have it end there. I'm not sure where else I want to go with that. But that should get some cycling going on there. And then we can come in here and we'll get the grass lined, like I said, up through here. And I think I want it to come along this contour line here. And then I'm really just going to follow these contour lines to get some compelling roads in place. Come down here as well. Okay, I think that fills the area pretty well. And what I want to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to add a district in here. Whoop, that is a park. I don't want a park. I want a proper district here. So Bayview is there, and I don't want this to be Bayview. I want it to be its own little neighborhood, because we're going to put the Green Cities housing here. But we'll go along with that name a little bit more, and this will be Bayview Hill. Or maybe just Bayview Hills. Yeah, that should be good. And then we can come in here and we want the green self-sufficient buildings from the Green Cities DLC. We'll go ahead and just add a bunch of zoning in here, although let's put a green community school in here. Even though we don't really need more of that, and we don't need more high school either just yet. And I know I need to get water up in here. We'll do that in just a moment as well. And we're not getting very many people moving in there just yet, but that's okay. We're going to come in here and get the water. And I think part of it is we're playing right now on the slowest speed, which is not what I'm used to playing at. I usually set it to the highest speed, and I may do that in just a moment here, but I'm going to get the water in first. There we are. Okay, so that should eventually get the power to jump over to Manor Hill Park. Let's get the other park in over here that I wanted to do today. Oh, Bayview Park comes around like that. Oh, there's already a park here. That is interesting. If I extend this, so it's only on that side though. I think we expanded up on this side of the road too. And bring it back in here a little bit. So right now we have there's no entrance here. That is nice. Look at that bridge. This is one of the new ones from the Bridges and Piers pack. That looks really cool there. And then I really like how this path comes up like that. We're letting people through there without paying, but that's okay. And then the same thing up here, and they're writing that. I think what we'll do is we'll have another entrance over here. That will be a paid entrance. And I'll do pretty much very similar to what we did over the other park earlier in the episode, which is to just pretty much fill this with trees. Get another little playground here. And a couple of gazebos. You can never have too many gazebos in a park. And then just come in here and fill this up. Yeah, that will be good. So it goes that way, it comes around like that. And we should see this filling in. Let's go ahead and speed this up. And we'll get more people coming in. And really filling in Bayview Hills, which already has a pretty good land value. 41. Yeah, 57 in Bayview itself. So I think this would be a pretty popular spot. And I like how that fill is in that space a little bit. We'll get a little bit more here. And maybe we extend that down here too. But that will be about it for this video. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.